Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to day one of the February fast. It is no coffee central and I am struggling. So I thought I'd check in, and this vlog's gonna be all puppy related. I need to clean my room. It looks like a freaking hot mess. I did laundry and stuff before we traveled, and then I traveled, but I'm sure you can hear him panting down here. So let's let everybody meet Asher. Asher, can you look at me? Hey, do you want to say hi? Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. So while we were in Birmingham, let's just ignore the mess behind me. He's gonna follow me, and then we're gonna turn back around. Okay, hold on, Asher, we're going back over here, then we'll go back out there. While we were in Birmingham, for like the last week, pretty much every day he came to the house and was like hanging out by the door and just kind of chilling there. And it took me a couple of days to kind of get the rest of the family on board, but about halfway home on Wednesday, my parents decided that they would be happy to bring him here. So halfway home meant like I'd already been in the car for 3 hours, and I honestly just couldn't stand the fact of like him trying to be at the house and like waiting for us or whatever. So I drove back to PC, I dropped everything off, and then I went back that night to get him. So I also didn't super sleep well the night before that, and then everything else that's going on. So it's been a little crazy, but yeah, I'm feeling a little tired, so no coffee day one. I still have quite a bit to unpack, and we're just getting him all situated. So he went to the vet this morning, and they said he's about 1 year old, and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna be spending most of my weekend hanging out with this dude, convincing him that Apple Watches are not good snacks, and maybe getting in some cuddles. He is super excited about everything right now, and yeah, I have some stuff in the window that needs cleaned. Everything has been shoved everywhere. Hey, what are you doing? But we just wanted to say hi and for you to meet the newest family member. And now we're gonna go clean everything up so that somebody can look everywhere he wants. Happy Monday, guys. Apologies for the lack of chat. We have been in Puppy Brigade. It is a new fun challenge having a little one around, and especially since he's very much used to being outdoors constantly and not being contained, and so we're learning and adjusting to all the new things. So yeah, it is Monday around noon, and I am off to meet Miss Elena, just to hang out, catch up, do a little random photo taking. I didn't really bring anything different. I have some new shoes I want to shoot, but other than that, it's kind of going to be the standardness, kind of getting into a new routine, having a new little munchkin around. And I feel like I feel partially off because you don't realize how much you rely on your routines until that happens. And so we're adjusting, we're acclimating. So yeah, I am currently listening to the Golden Lily, so the second in the Bloodlines book series. I listened to the entire first one, which is like 12 hours long, with all of the like driving back down here, driving back up to Birmingham, coming back down the other day, and then I started the second one, and I've been trying to finish it for the last couple of days, but I'm really only getting like 20 or 30 minute spurts at a time to listen. I was hoping I could kind of go take the pup for a walk and listen to it a bit more, but that hasn't quite worked out yet. Anyways, I am attempting to finish that. I really want to finish the book, a copy of it, if I already own a copy of it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do that, and then I might buy like the next one. I might actually buy the book version of, so I can finish it a bit quicker, because right now I feel like it's taking me a while to do this. So yeah, I am enjoying Audible right now, though. It's been a good little thing to have in my life, and I plan on hopefully keeping up my subscription, maybe using it to read some of the Reese Witherspoon book club tips, or to even recommend some of the ones for our book club. So yeah, that is where we're at on Tuesday. It is nice and cloudy out. It is in the higher 60s, so we're pretending to be warmer in January, and hopefully we'll get a smidge of sunshine in here somewhere. But yeah, I am excited to go on a little mini adventure.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of plan.
Maybe not. Super cute though.
Oh, cool, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it. Yes, for the new Amavita. It's so cute. How adorable is this? I love it. Oh, I didn't realize it was opening. Happy Tuesday, guys. You can hear a little puppy panting. Hi, what you doing down there? I am getting ready to do my skincare for the night, and I thought I would show you my new little setup because it's changed. So I am a member of like Caroline Hiron's like Skin Freaks group, and a bunch of the girls, I've seen a couple of people posting pictures lately, and I was really struggling with how I was organizing like the things I was using daily, because if you've seen my clean out videos, I had my nail care stuff underneath there. So originally the plan, hi Asher, no, you don't need mommy's toilet paper. You do not need that. So originally the plan was just to have this so I could like easily pop it off, but I ended up just moving the nail storage. You can see that it's under the bed over there, and for now I have this here. So I got it off of Amazon. Like, it's just your basic plastic Lazy Susan. I wanted to get something different, and I thought about leaving the nail thing here, but honestly it wouldn't fit like once I had everything there. So I have it kind of set up to go around through my routine, and then some of these things I'm not really using right now, but I thought I'd talk you through some of the stuff I'm testing, some of the stuff I'm using up tonight, because this vlog is very chill this week and the puppies are not agreeing right now. So let's see if they're gonna keep chatting. I'm still using Tata Harper as my like daily cleanser. It's typically my like second cleanse or morning cleanse. I've been taking my makeup off with this guy, but I keep this by the sink, so I just reach for that every night and I don't worry about it. I'm trying to use up my Osea one, but I don't super love this. You will see that again probably in a couple more videos until it's gone. But honestly, the fragrance in it is just too much for my eyes, and so I have to be really specific when I use it. I've used it like the last couple of mornings, but it's not necessarily like my fave. I do just want to use it up. This Tula one I have not been using. Every now and again I'll pop it on my face on a whim, but I really need to like pass it along to a friend. And then of course, as always, my witch hazel gets used regularly. If you saw Monday's video on my hydrating, like what I've been buying lately, you would have seen this guy. And if you're caught up on vlogs, you also would have seen this. So I've been using this, the Hydrating Accelerator as a toner, and then I've been using the eye cream pretty consistently. And then it's kind of like serums and stuff. So I have my vitamin C. I have a couple of retinols going on. I also have the Drunk Elephant Glycolic night serum over there. I kind of alternate here. Vitamin C is every morning. Retinol, I'm still finishing up this one, and this one a friend passed along to me. So I'm kind of working my way through that. And then sometimes I double up and use these two guys together. I have a little bit left of my Mead Lindstrom Blue Cocoon. I'm trying to finish that up, but my Rosebrook Vital Balm is there as well, and that's kind of been a night one. I've had a few that I've had going on the night. I'm testing some of the Weleda stuff because I want to do a like more diligent, like affordable skincare clean beauty for you guys. So I've snagged a couple of Weleda products. That's a night cream. I have another cream that's like coming on the way. And then I also still have a little bit left of my Herbivore Phoenix facial oil. And as always, my BeautyCounter Countercontrol Matte Effect Gel Cream. This is my daytime moisturizer with my pharmacy SPF. And that sometimes I use that at night. I kind of alternate. And then I still have like a pump of the clear pore cleanser left because I borrowed the last bit of it from my friend who is a consultant to do the review recently. So I I have like one more use maybe in there. This Indie Elite Eye Balm is chilling here to kind of remind me to use it, but I honestly, I don't like, it's so balmy that the only time I could really use it is at night, and I kind of forget. And then I still have this Tarte Blemish Bully. I haven't gotten a new like spot corrector simply because I have this and I wasn't too fussed with it. I don't tend to use them a lot, but yeah, and this has been a nice little way to organize it. And then anything else that I use, as always, is still in my little top drawer of doom. It's a little crazy in there. Just overflow stuff or stuff that I don't use all the time kind of hangs out in here. And there are a few products actually that I need to pull out because they need to go in the products I won't be repurchasing bag down here on the flow. So, but yeah, that is kind of the setup here. Sheet masks are in the back, and then everything else that does get loved and used regularly is in here. I might use a face mask tonight. My face is kind of acting up a smidge, mostly because I haven't eaten very well over the last few days, but this is like a little simplified version, so I thought I would show you guys that tonight since everything's been kind of boring. And I definitely will talk you guys through my routine soon, but this has been a nice little way to store everything so I have easy access to it and it's not so crazy. And then if I have any masks that I want to use, they're in the drawer. So I think I have one good use of this Tata Harper one left. I love this mask. You guys know I love this mask. I really just don't like that there's not a lot of uses in this one little bottle. So yeah, that is gonna be my Tuesday. It's super exciting. Here pup went and got neutered today. I don't know what the male version of that is, so keeping an eye on him. He's been home for a few hours and he's going through phases where he wants to play, he wants to chill, and just trying to keep an eye on him. But I felt like I got a nice little productive day. I may have ordered some shoes. Taylor, if you're watching, go get photos soon, and I will have them to show you soon. So yeah, very exciting Tuesday we're having here, guys. Let me tell you, puppy central. It's all things puppy all the